Hello and welcome back to the Indigo Escape. Believe it or not, this was once an abandoned farm in Portugal. And now, look at it. This is our future living room, kitchen and bedroom area. Over the past few weeks, we've been focusing on the roof. We built the glulam frame, added the tongue and groove ceiling, fitted the rafters and started insulating. This week we're picking up from the batons and taking it all the way to getting the tiles on. Let's show you how it's coming together. Some people were asking if the tiles don't need nailing down at all, don't they?
Screwing down.
Huh?
Maybe that end row when it's on.
Oh
that's
yeah.
where the bad weather comes from.
Oh yeah. But normally
maybe the corners, but not really.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't screw them on yet anyway, just in case we have to lift that first row off for the rock work or something.
Yeah, that's right.
So if the walls were all up to height, then you know it might be worth thinking about it. But
not yet.
no, I hate to screw them all and have to take them all off.
And you screw them, you nail them down. You screw them, isn't it?
Screw them. Yeah. That's what they have a little hole there.
Yeah.
Doesn't go all the way through.
Oh, okay.
But when it pushes the last bit out.
This is the carpenter bees. They come and eat your wood. This is why you have to treat your wood. Well, I don't think it kind of works for like a year and then you have to redo it. Good morning. Today is Monday. It's really nice and sunny. It's quite pleasant actually. It's about 25 degrees. So Simon is putting the rafters, which took no time this morning, and they all treated as well. And he just adding these tiny batons next to the rafters, as you were seeing now, and they get treated as well. And it's just to have a little gap between the rafters and the HPS. I call it EHP the last time, it's HPS. And then there's a little bit of a cavity in between. And then after you can add the EHP and then this foil like we did last time. And then here you can tell really well the layers. So you got the tongue and groove, the cavity, the HPS, rafters, another gap in between, foil, batons, tiles. We try to have Mondays easy because it's obviously not easy to start from the weekend. Just have it a little easy. And then Omar has been doing admin. He's organizing the tours for this summer. He's talking on the phone right now. And I just bought some plants at the market. I should really film the Monday market. I bought some sardines as well because it's San João. So João, it's like a festive day here and in Spain as well. And you eat sardines. So you eat sardines and broa, which is cornbread, and then some potatoes and so on. But the most important is sardines. So I got enough sardines, and they were really nice and fresh as well. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today at someone's house, a friend's house, which is gonna be really exciting. How are you doing?
It's melting. I should ready. This is like a winter T-shirt. Extra
Quite thick.
That's probably not the best thing to
So, what are you doing?
sorting out the lighting circuit for our bedroom.
Yeah.
So we're going to have two different circuits, one on either side, and then we can decide where to place the lighting afterwards.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So that's my little trick. Oh, hang on. It's not going to work like that. Okay, look, I accidentally pulled the thread too much. I'm going to try and thread it back in.
Okay.
So I might need your help. Can you see if you can... Simon, can you just see if you can get the little pokey?
Huh?
Oh, it's not going to come through, is it?
Well, the
I
guy.
accidentally pulled the guide and the
yeah.
thing came undone, but it's only just on the other side. Like, oh, fuck. No, I just made it way worse.
It sounded like it was sliding up.
Yeah, just make it really straight.
Yeah.
Pull it really straight.
Yeah, go on. I think you're really close.
No, it's really far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to get it through there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
No worries, I can sort it from here.
Oh. Oh dear.
Ah, no. Sorry.
Do you want me to help you?
No, I can do it. I've done all the others. It's just this. It came undone from here because I had too much going on here. So there's the guide. That's what we wanted sticking out the other side. But
You got it. There you
yeah,
go.
well, let's just do it this way now.
We can.
It might be too short, but then I can use it for another lighting circuit perhaps.
Okay. It's Monday.
Exactly. It's hot.
So Omar is going to place one on this side, circuit, and then another one on this side, so we can have lights here. The idea is to have obviously some lights for the bedside tables. One light here, one light over there, which is going to be the cupboard area, and then here we're going to have the toilet. It's going to be a small toilet, and then it's obviously going to be some lights with a much flatter roof. Omar is just complaining.
Think about
No.
this stuff.
It's because it's a little bit
to work with.
This has to be
And then
all
when
white.
you're trying to store it, it all gets just knotted up because it's all got a twist in. So as you guys can see, the project is coming together really nicely now, and I have to say a big thank you to all of you for watching us. It's made a huge difference. I'd also like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, and our sponsor this week is Reolink, and we've got a great deal for Prime Day to share with you. Just stick around and I'll tell you more. This is the Argus PT Ultra, and we were given two of them. So we're going to install one here in the courtyard and the other one over there by the container, showing the car park and basically covering both of the entrances of our property. Now I reckon we're going to have much more peace of mind, especially when we leave the property. Now, one of the things I really liked about this is that it's super easy to install. You don't need any technicians. Any DIY person could do this. First, install the camera mount, followed by the solar panel if you have one. insert the memory card into the camera, then download the Reolink app using the QR code and connect the camera to your phone via Wi-Fi. Once that's done, simply attach the camera and you're all set to start protecting your home. Other things that I really liked about this camera was firstly that there was no subscription fee. You just buy it once and it's yours for life and you can use it for as long as you like. Second thing was that it's very easy to charge. You can get a little solar panel with it, which I really recommend to make sure the battery is always topped up, or you can just charge it up using a USB cable. Third thing is that it's got 4K vision, which is excellent, especially if you're trying to identify the people you're filming, and it's got excellent night vision too. The fourth thing, it's got two-way audio. Hey Andrea. And finally, the fifth thing, there's a double deterrent of sound and light. This Prime Day, Reolink have got up to 50% off their cameras, including the Argus PT Ultra. So if you're thinking about home security, perhaps today's the day to seize the deal. The links are in the description down below, or you can scan this QR code right here. I'd like to say a big thank you to Reolink for sponsoring this video and keeping this build going.
So we're having a slow day. That's been put on today.
Yeah, but we're going to run the string when we do the roof and get it all perfectly in line.
Yeah.
It'll stay on here, but we'll get it all nice and straight.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's going to help keep this on if a storm comes up.
Oh yeah, because the weather's changed.
Well, maybe. They're saying it might, yeah. Can't take a risk.
So it's all just to get it all placed. It's not going to look like that.
Yeah, it's all watertight now, so this is difficult. This is the wrong bit. We've run out of twos.
Where do you want your tea?
Just down there on the windowsill, please.
Probably need to make at least 3 loaves. Okay, over here. What's the temperature? Good morning. It's 8:30 right now. It's been happening since like 7, but on my night I didn't sleep very well, so it's just really hot last night. And after breakfast, I'll show you a bit more of what Simon is doing. Omer is just organizing the doors. A little bit of gardening. Cat just left. And yeah, and I think the roof might be finished on this side this week, maybe. So today's Wednesday, and I think tomorrow tiles start going up. And the tiles actually goes really easy. It's the batons that take quite a long time because they have to be trimmed, come down, come back up again, and put in, and then make sure that they're all straight. So that's really exciting. It's gonna look lovely.
It's going to be a bit annoying, the angle a bit. Yeah, see if you got two. See if you got a straight one. What length is that?
What do you mean? This is just what was the ceiling.
No, what length is it?
It's like 2
It's about
meters something.
2.3 meters.
2.3. Yeah, we need. I mean, we could silicone.
Oh, maybe it's just over 2.
No,
Yeah,
man,
so
you're 180.
No, 180 is here.
Yeah, exactly. So you're
we need
180.
about 2.3. If you got 2 of them.
Yeah, I've got loads of them.
If you haven't got a rivet gun, have you?
Whoa!
Oh, that's lucky.
That's amazing. I survived that.
And a tube. We're going to need a tube of silicone.
Johnny waiting for my mom.
But that orange you can trim down.
No, not Angeline.
So we are going to be doing the one with peach rich tiles here, and then we're gonna have. Someone just told me it's called a cat's paw. We got cats here, and then it's gonna look really pretty, but you won't be able to see it.
Bit here, which I could trim off.
What are you guys talking about with those things?
Oh.
What's
So where the roof planes meet, basically there's going to be some coombe tiles over it, and obviously they're not going to be like perfect in the sense that we're still going to cement them.
Yeah.
But over time, with the weather, they'll probably crack and there'll be a small leak, and we just want to have something metal underneath that to catch any of the drips.
Oh, okay.
It's an extra.
Oh, okay.
It's an extra. So if the pointing cracks or something because the wood's moving around,
Yeah, yeah.
and a bit of water gets in and it gets past the silver stuff, then it gets carried down that
Exactly.
through a neat little thing in the rock wall and lands on this roof.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's going to look great.
Exactly.
Good thinking.
That was Vito. That was Vito, yeah.
Vito is the owner of the. Is he the owner? Well, he works there of the construction DIY shop.
I've got a steel brush.
I'm going to attend to my plants now. Everything is doing really well here. So I got some artichokes over here. I got some watermelon. I got lots of different things. And the thing that I like the most this year is these trays that I just fill with water. Well, maybe not that. I'm gonna break it. Did I break it? Jeez. I fill with water and then it lasts a long time and I don't have to worry about it. There's some peppers down there and some flowers. I think they are marigolds. They look like marigolds to me. My loofahs died over here. And then I got a morning glory over here, which really needs to be planted as well over there. Once the build is a lot more, I think next year will be my year. Hopefully.
So that's just an extra thing to catch any drips that get through the join, which shouldn't happen because we got silver stuff, we got insulation, we got the ridge tiles covering it.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut this, put an angle on it, so it would drip onto the veranda roof. If
Yeah.
something happens.
Awesome. So we're gonna have a channel on the roof below. We're gonna have like the guttering in the roof below.
I think so, yeah.
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 But not in the one above. It's gonna land onto it.
I'd probably just put it on the one below.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not too big a roof above it, so one gutter should handle everything.
Okay, cool. Those came in handy. Jeez, we've used it for so much.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
They used to be...
straight edges for all the shuttering of the foundation.
Yeah. Do you need me to catch it?
No, it's alright. Don't stab the silver. The water comes down and then it's funneled onto the veranda roof.
Oh, cool.
Well, water won't come down then, it'll be dry,
Yeah.
just in case.
Those metal panels are not ideal, so we're gonna get something a little bit better. And Omar's gonna pick it up soon. But I'm gonna have a go on this door. I think everyone is fed up of how ugly it looks. A lot of people have commented about it as well, and fair enough. And it was painted white, so I'm gonna actually see if I can sand it down and then put some of the varnish that we use nets, the bonded one. And then have it here because it's ash, so it's really nice wood. The middle bit, it's a panel, so that's going to be painted coloured. And yeah, let's have a go and see what happens. So you got that piece of...
Yes, it's the closest thing I could find. We're just seeing if we can mould it.
yeah. So this just got slightly cut. You got something that works a lot better.
This is very important. Chocolate, biscuits,
Man,
tea.
that's loads.
Well, actually, I was going to have two.
Of course you are. Are they digestives?
Digestive. Oh, shiny.
Chocky digestive, melting as we talk.
I know, we've got to eat them quick.
Thank you.
Can I have half of one? Oh yes.
Mm.
Wow, they're very sweet.
They're not McVitie's.
No. So I've just come back here because I need to finish folding my bread. And then it needs to rest for an hour. No, 2 hours, 1 hour. I need to check my recipe. And if you don't know the recipe that I use, it's actually from Bake with Jack's YouTube channel. He's absolutely brilliant. I think he stopped doing YouTube videos. but he's really good and he's brilliant at explaining. I am having my green tea boost from M&S. If you live in the UK and you have a Marks & Spencer nearby, get the boost tea. It's gorgeous, the best green tea I've ever had in my life. It smells delicious, got like pineapple, mate, yerba mate. It's really nice. Because I don't really like straight green tea, just this across. And cover it for half an hour.
So here we are next to our little hill that we created when we cleared out all of the land. Well, not all the land, actually the building plot for this building. And so it's got a lot of waste material and it's been taken over by giant hogwort. So you have to be really careful with giant hogwort, especially if you're strimming, because the sap inside that gets on you, you get these blisters and then they leave a scar as well. And it's happened to me already. So I have just got myself some secateurs and I'm going to take them all down right from the root, like right at the base, and then put them on the fire at the bottom of the hill so they can dry out, and then hopefully soon the rain will come and then I can have a fire and clear all the stuff, because right now everything's super dry. It hasn't rained for like 5 weeks.
This is gonna take me a long time, so what I'm going to do, I bought some decapante, new word in Portuguese. It's a paint remover, and it doesn't have any methylene cloreto de metileno here in English, because apparently that's really bad for wood or something like that. So, but it's very liquidy. Normally I'm used to something quite gel-like consistency, and it's really thick and it's very easy to move around, but this is quite liquidy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna test it in a place that's really easy to see and easy to remove. Wait 10 minutes at least, and then see what happens. Can you see me? Use gloves, glasses. Anyway, don't be a silly person like me. I'm just gonna put very little.
Oh, I'm going to go and have a quick shower and then make burgers.
Homer's cooking.
That's right. When I grow old, I'm going to have a restaurant. You're all invited.
Is this your Mexican Lebanese fusion?
Yes, it's going to be called Dom Omar, and it's going to be Mexican food and Lebanese food together.
That sounds great.
Man, it's going to be amazing.
So you're gonna make like kibbet tacos.
Kufta tacos.
Kufta tacos.
Wow. Well, they do the whole thing with the pork.
Yeah.
And then in Mexico they actually do it with sirloin steak in a taco. It definitely comes from the Middle East, that.
Yeah, it does. A grumpy kitty using the stone as a pillow. Danny. Are you okay? You want more crunchies, don't you? Spoiled kitty.
Okay.
That's a little jig for the tile buttons. Very cool.
Ready?
Food is ready.
Okay.
So here's the flashing.
Yeah, which hopefully will never even feel any water.
Yeah, but it's a really cool way of like joining it. There you go. All well done. We're gonna eat now. Cool. So that was almost done. There's a little strip that needs to go on the top, and then we can put the tiles tomorrow, which will be awesome. The rain is sort of coming this way, but we don't know yet, so we're just making precautions for it, and we're just about to eat. Okay. So Simon is just adding some, I don't think you can see the wire. I film it with my phone. And that's just for a starting point for the tiles. See, there is also a wire over here, and then he can carry on that way. And then everything gets trimmed afterwards, because then we're gonna build the stone. You see how pretty the grapes look. Look at them. Oh, cool. Oh my god, there's loads. Yay! I don't think we've ever had grapes in here before. Not like this. Oh, I think it's too dark for you to see. There you go. Look, how cool. Mami, ven a ver todas las... mira. El poco de uvas que vienen. Look at that! It's full of grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. And here as well. Oh my goodness. There's grapes everywhere, coming out of our ears. Look at that. Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to cut this one, because this is dead. So you cut this vein over here, because there's nothing here. And then you pick one of these, and it becomes that eventually. Look at it, so many. I'm not sure if I'm full of dust. Probably am. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it to this. There is some bits on the top that I need to do, and a little bit in the bottom, and I think actually on this side here, like on the inside there, I need to do that, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'm very tired. And it's about 4 o'clock. Simon is also finished the batons, which is awesome. It's all done up there. I'm gonna show you later what it looks like up there. And then tomorrow we're gonna do the tiles. I'm gonna have a full roof. Look at all the dust here. So yeah, my hands are trembling from that. Really productive day. Good Wednesday. It's also fresh, which is lovely. I'm actually really grateful with the clouds. And tomorrow we're gonna continue. their style. You see, so they just go on top very easily. They don't need to be. What do you think?
I think that would be bread. The best bread, actually. I think Paul Hollywood would have a few things to say.
Looking forward to it. We haven't had breakfast,
I'm
so.
starving, so we need that to cool down so we can cook it and toast it, even though it's really hot.
How's it?
Absolutely delicious.
Simon admiring the work.
Hiding in the shade, you mean?
Yeah, it's true. It's getting really hot. So we got 60% of the roof done, did you guys say?
Yeah, something like that.
No, I'd say 80.
Wow!
Well, for this roof over the kitchen.
Yeah. The bedroom, we'll fly through that, mate.
Yeah.
This can be an easy one.
Tony doesn't know what to do with himself, so...
You've got the choice whether you want to do it tomorrow in the cool morning or...
No, let's just blast it.
Let's
He
blast
said in
it.
the shade down there.
Exactly, I still have yet to sweat.
It is a hot day. How hot do you think it is?
It's about 27.5
You reckon?
centigrade.
It is 10:40. I don't think you see it. It's 10:45.
Where's my fucking
Your what?
my knife?
Is it not on the end of the scaff?
Maybe. Aye.
So, this is how it looks up here. Oh, it looks so pretty. In the shadow.
I don't know what's worse, that or that.
Simon loves this silver stuff.
Yeah, that's where he gets his tan from.
Yeah.
It's dirt.
So I just got off the ladders to show you. It's going really well. Oma just left to the shop to buy something for lunch. We're gonna have tacos today. This is great. You don't really find taco tortillas very easily here, but we did this time. And yeah, it's very good. Very good progress. It's probably gonna be finished by end today or tomorrow morning, which is really good. Alright, so this side is sort of finished. There's only one row left to do, which is going to be done after the...
And the cuts on the top.
And the cuts on the top?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the last...
Below the ridge, yeah.
Oh yeah. And that one too. So there's like one row. I'll show you. Sorry if the camera is shaking a lot. But over here, that one, there's one more row of tiles. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it will be a column, sorry. So that's column of tiles, which is going to be done after the stonework is finished over here. And then there is a last row of tiles at the very end where the ridge tiles are. That also needs to be completed. So I think someone's gonna sort of start the bit to get the end there ready. And while that's happening, I'm gonna put my hat on because it's very sunny and finish this door to see if I can paint it. That would be great. And I think it's looking a lot better with the wood. I'll show you. So basically this is ash. So that shouldn't have happened, but it doesn't matter. I can paint it after because that's going to be painted the same color as the door. And the reason why my mom painted it is because she wanted to protect it against the elements, which is, you know, very understandable. But I think I just want to sand it and then varnish it because I think it will look prettier. Paint the door a different color because it's just too bright, and that one will be the same color. And then, you know, have a nicer entrance. God, yeah.
It's hot
You
up
need
there
me
now.
to... Huh?
It's hot up there now.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, new palette.
New palette.
I'm starting to think you'd ordered way too many, but
Yeah. I
I mean, we
am.
got to do the top still and the ends.
Looking a bit better.
What?
Your door.
You reckon?
Yeah. Or are you going to paint it?
Well, varnish it, and then the door is gonna be a nicer color than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's a bit bright.
You should do it like coral orange or something.
Oh dear. It's another hue of green.
Dark coral orange.
My mom is watching TV, as you can see here. And here's the roof. So it's got that much left.
Tomorrow morning we'll do that.
Yeah,
It's got
tomorrow
2 pots.
morning someone is coming. So you don't normally see Omar and I in the camera because he's either filming me or I'm filming him. But yeah, this is what we done today. I didn't film more of the... Because basically we had lunch and then Jaisa came and then we had a chat and it was a really nice afternoon together. And then we had coffee and then we're like, oh, that's it. Let's just go home and rest. So yeah, it was really nice. Omar and I are going on a bike ride now. And tomorrow we'll show you the rest of the roof and hopefully I get a little bit, you know, do a little bit more on that door. I don't know if I will be able to paint it tomorrow, but maybe by next video you'll see it painted. Hopefully, that'd be cool. The green one's mine.
You want the green one?
Yeah. Spoiled cat. ¿Quién es el niño de cacha? Eso es you, Tony. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. It's sunny and it's very pleasant today. Omar is doing the streaming. There's lots of streaming to do over there. And the roof is getting worked on by Simon and it's almost there. So he's done a little bit of the ridge. Actually, I think he finished the ridge because the gap that you saw ending was very small and that will be covered by the ridge tiles. And so he's doing that part over here, which is gonna take no time because it's so tiny compared to the other one. And yeah, it's gonna be finished today. And Simon won't be on the roof for much longer.
So yeah, I'm just putting the batons for the cuts now.
Ah, cool, the very top ones.
Yeah. There's a bit more to it because the shorter they get, the shorter the cuts get, the flatter the tile sits. So you have to measure it and put another one on top.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's going to look great from above.
Yeah.
Because the roofs do the opposite things.
Yeah,
Cuts are
right.
going to look really cool.
I should do a drone.
It's a shame no one will ever see them.
Yeah, only drone shots on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Be cool to know how this will end. The next day we placed the ridge tiles along the top, though they still need to be cemented in. Simon's been working on the gable walls, building them up to match the height of the inner block walls. Once that's done, the tiles can properly meet the stone walls and the roof will be completed. That's where we're at these past weeks. The build is really starting to take shape. Next, we'll focus on bringing the stonework up around the roof and then start on the electrics inside. As always, thank you so much for being here and following along. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with someone who would like this journey. And if you haven't yet, subscribing is free and really helps our channel grow. If you'd like to go a step further, consider becoming a channel member. We've got lots more exciting progress coming soon. See you next time.